Oh wait. Got a loud notification. Alright, we should be live now.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Okay, I think we're live now. Need to finish this event before it ends. That's about all I have to say. What is this? Whirling Waltz. Whirling Waltz. And some friends from Natlan came to Fontaine, and now there's this cool film festival here with booths inspired by the films that people are interested in. And also there was some like Saurian relic smuggling going on too, so good thing we have Kinich and Risley on the case. I saved some stuff for this. But I did most of the event already. Just have like the last story and like the last of like each of these. Like, yay, we're gonna max out all these buildings today. So there's like 1 day left, but yeah. What's happening in the story? Yeah, we found they were smuggling relics and we intercepted it by accident because the festival is here. Hey, we maxed it out! Yay! New animal arriving. Okay, this one's pretty cool. This thing, it's like, oh, you gotta add some cute little blubber beasts, right? Like say if we make this like blubber beast corner and we add some birds. Oh, maybe that's not big enough. Oh, these little sheep. Actually, we'll put the sheep like this. And now there's all the synergy between them. That's super cool. What else? Bring in some squirrels. Hello, squirrels. And then, some cute little slimes. Trying to make sure I have at least 3 of each. Now we can just add some other buddies over here. What else? We can bring in some more slimes. Yeah, now we have a little capybara. What can we invite we can invite a lot more animals to join us. This one's been my favorite so far. They're just putting cute little animals in places that they enjoy. Oh my gosh, the lower beasts have so much synergy. Good. 167 satisfaction. Oh, I hope you guys are satisfied. I hope you like it. I hope you like it a lot. Okay, that should be good. We're pretty much almost finished all the stalls. Is there anything else that needs to be done right now? I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. You know what? If I end the cycle, which is what I've been doing, that's why I'm at like cycle 33. I've just been ending cycle. Well, I use as many action points as I can, I think. But like, I need to use money, and I keep running out of money, and I can never use. So I was like, there's still action points left over, and then Paimon or Navia is down there like, oh, actually she's nice. Usually Paimon's like, hey, you didn't use all the action points, and then I'm like, well, I don't have enough money to use them all. This time, however, I should have plenty. We can get some food from Escoffier. Oh, spend 90% less every time you upgrade an attraction. I would love to do that, actually. But we need to go expand. This one, the movie masterpieces over here. This is where you can act out movie scenes, kind of. By that, I means doing these cool challenges like this. But yeah. Let's see what the challenge is this time. Oh, it's underwater. It's inside the anglerfish. Okay, I understand. Alright, use it to slow things down. Oh, okay, we are chasing after this anglerfish. Whoa! But yeah, I played through most of the event already. Just wanted to finish it up on stream since I have a minute, but I also so let's hope this doesn't take too long or I don't go into too many dirt pools. Where am I? Oh, there we are. No, don't get crushed. Okay. That was good usage of this, a good usage of this. How do I move faster? I guess we can't, you know. Until now, until we get to these rings. Uh-oh. There we go. We're doing great. Look, the anglerfish can just go through the wall without even... Well, we have to avoid it, and I did a terrible job of that. Uh-oh. Do it to battle? Oh, it let it out. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun. There was this one with like lasers though. That was like in the Fortress of Meropide. I had to do that one like multiple times. That one was not so fun, but that was fun. Chasing after the anglerfish. Okay, and now that we did that, we should be free to just level that up and then level that up, and now it should be maxed out, which is great. And then last one over here. Oh, Lynette. Expand. And these are like, these ones are the challenges of like having to chase things. Although I guess that other one was too. So, wakes up. But this is a timed challenge. Alright, here we go. Clockwork Express. Ah. Oh, Wave Rider. Okay. Whee! Isn't Fontaine beautiful? I love coming through Fontaine. The thing is, they give us these things so we can sort of launch ourselves in the air, or create like a wind thing for us to propel us, but it's really easy to just go further than the actual point. It's almost sometimes better not to use it because like you go past the objective. Because everything's already set up so perfectly. Down we go. Go. I feel like I pushed so much further. Okay, these ones are okay though. What is this? I don't know what that thing was. It's okay because we're up here. We've got an arrow telling us exactly where we need to go. We got 130. Yay! We got everything we need. Look at that, all the way up we go. To the highest point of the Court of Fontaine we go! Missing all the coins at the end. Well, we did it. Nonetheless, we did it. Great, okay. And then we should be able to... Oh, we're just short of being able to get it one more time. Never mind. Oh, that is too much short. I thought the extra cash would bring us there, but up to where we need to be, but that's okay. Anything else we can do here? Or... guess what? We're just not gonna have to use all the action points. You know, there's like the meal that's like, oh, use less action points, and I'm like, but I have so many action points, I can never use them all in a cycle with the amount of money I have. There we go. That should be everything. Everything is maxed out! Yay! And let's see what's here. Training sessions. Anybody still need to be trained though? You guys are all doing so good. Yeah, you can be trained again. You can be he? Let's see. Trained again. And, yeah, that'll do. Because I'm being cheap right now. We are going to do Farina's thing later. I don't even know what her story is going to be. But that is okay, because I really liked all these little friendly encounters. Just getting to catch up with our dear friends here. Like Lynette and Dia's over there. Oh, hello, you two.
In a good mood, I see.
Yep. Seeing my dear vegetables all settled in right where they belong brings me great joy.
You sound like a proud parent. I'm happy for you, bro. But given how where they belong is inside a cooking pot, that kind of fills me with dread at the same time.
Nice to meet you, bro.
The heck are you on about? Does this really seem like a good time for nice to meet you?
I guess he's referring to the meeting of the vegetables in the pot.
You got it, bro.
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure if I should be worrying about your definition of nice to meet you or investigating whether you and Kakuku share some kind of telepathic bond.
These guys. Where is Citrin? Oh, hi, Marissa. And Citrin is over here. And Linny, who needs to de-stress after watching all the horror movies. Okay, we should probably... Let's see. We should do that at some point. Anyway, we should probably get back on there with trying to solve the crime. Let's see. Do you never fire people? Honestly, I have no idea how to play. I don't actually like this kind of gameplay. Let me just be real. These kind of management simulators, I don't actually like it that much. So I really don't pay attention to any of those details. Alright, here we go.
Hey, everyone. We're not late, are we?
What you guys up to?
No, you're just in time. Well rested, I trust?
Actually, we're super late. I've been holding on to the story for like the last week. We're so late. Like, the people we're tracking down, long gone already. Staying busy keeps you sharp.
A great way to stay energetic, certainly.
Have you all started preparing?
We received word from Mr. Argenteau yesterday, confirming the time and location of the transaction.
Bad guys.
It'll take place this afternoon, and it turns out it'll be somewhere we all know pretty well, too.
A better
the Film
deal
Fantasyland restaurant.
Because he himself was caught.
Oh, really? Huh. He sure does like that place.
But
Seems like you share our concerns, Traveler.
Indeed. Capturing someone in a crowded event venue will be much more challenging than in an open area. The criminal might try to blend in with the crowd, or even escape by taking hostages. In light of this, we've had to make additional preparations. As soon as we received the news yesterday, we began coordinating with the Marechaussee Phantom and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
We'll be deploying lots of undercover agents on site. If things go south, the safety of the civilians will be our top priority. Of course, fingers crossed, everything will go without a hitch.
I noticed a bunch of familiar faces from the previous case, like Captain Chevres of the Special Patrol. So I'm feeling optimistic.
We'll trust your instincts, then. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we've also been in communication with Miss Lapine Pauline and Miss Navia.
The Spina di Rosula will provide support within a controlled scope, so there's no need to worry.
The only potential issue is with Miss Escoffier.
she doesn't want to stop.
It would be easy if it were that simple. All right, no more jokes. Miss Escoffier has made it clear that she doesn't want her restaurant to suffer any losses as a result of this operation. But, well, I have a feeling things might not go quite as smoothly as she hopes.
Is there anything I can do?
To be honest, we shouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place, and it's caused you quite enough trouble already.
Oh,
The
it's
Fontanian
fine.
authorities should be able to handle the
Dragged
rest
into
from here.
everything these days, you know? And we're happy to help.
But still, I'm guessing you'd like to see how it all turns out.
Definitely.
Well then, feel free to head down to the
Just
scene,
like
but
the
just
movies.
stay alert
Is
and
that-
play
is
it
that
by
the
ear.
theme here? Yeah.
You won't necessarily have to do anything. Unless things go pear-shaped, of course.
I'll do my best to ensure that things don't escalate to that point.
You're getting involved too.
Of course. There are still a lot of unanswered questions. but our intel so far indicates that the culprit's from Natlan. Plus, I'm already a witness in this case. Might as well see this thing through to the end.
That's the Kenichi we know and love.
I'm going to discuss the substance of the operation smoothly because Ahao and Kakuku aren't present. Things could have gone awkward if Ahao showed up and started cursing out Neuvillette. So true.
Well, that's enough of the small talk. The operation's scheduled for the afternoon. If we're quick enough, we'll even have time for a few cups of tea before we leave.
Oh, and let's grab something to eat too. Can't work on an empty stomach, you know.
But won't you just be watching?
And rooting for you. It's a very important job.
All right, I'll head over to the venue now. Ahao's been harping on for days now about this event-exclusive meal he wants to try.
Ooh.
Guess I might as well shut him up sooner rather than later.
Something fun you can do together. Try out yummy food.
See you in a bit.
There's not much that Kenichi and Ahao could probably
I
get
look
along
forward
on,
to
but-
hearing how it all goes.
All right. The price of every price. What a great name. Okay. Head to the target location. What a surprise! It's just where we have been this whole time.
This beach seems to be getting livelier by the
I
day.
know, haven't we done a good job running this place? One thing I will say is, I actually don't mind these kinds of like management things in real life, but something about them in video games is like, I just want to do the gameplay, but this like running around trying to manage a pretend theme park. I guess I don't mind it, it's just not my favorite kind of gameplay generally. Thanks in part surely to the undercover agents.
Traveler,
Oh, there's a llama back there.
Paimon's getting kind of hungry. Let's go check out the restaurant menu, shall we?
Sure. If that's the case, that's got to be him. Alright, it's business time. Making tea for someone. Oh, cutscene time. Just like the movies.
Your friend thought you might be thirsty.
Oh my gosh.
Won't you stay and drink it?
The media and
I tend to
those
steer clear
undercover
of drinks
agents
left out in the
will-
open.
You're surrounded. Give up and come with.
Reina's there.
Stop right there!
Oh, look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
I know.
After him!
He's seen right out of a movie. Where do you... You can run, but you can't hide.
Sorry, my guy. Unlicensed and illegally docked. This boat's not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Quick! Don't let him get away!
Yeah, I love this animation style.
Be careful!
Wow. What did you do? What did you do?
Lowly worm! No one flies higher than the almighty Dragon Lord!
Did you cut the rope?
Who's stealing my thunder? You again! You're driving me crazy! Oh, wow, bro!
Thank goodness. Yay!
All right, that's a wrap.
Final bell.
Unbelievable!
Oh, wow,
You can't
bro,
just
I
drag
know,
someone
right?
around like that! Such blatant disregard for human life! I'm gonna sue the living daylights out of you!
Will you now? I think I did you a favor by pulling you away from your audience. Saved you some face at the very least. As for whether you were facing up or down along the way, well, that was your decision, wasn't it?
Why, you... All right, I admit it. I was in the wrong. Oh, of course I know the difference between right and wrong, but I had no choice. I desperately needed the money. I was an expert on ancient relics. Not only did I have a successful career, but a happy family too. But my son, I never imagined he'd turn out this way. Fell in with the wrong crowd and ended up shoulder deep in gambling. We had some savings, but he drained them away like a waterfall. Once he fell into debt, he had creditors regularly coming over to threaten and intimidate him. I'm his father. How could I just stand by and watch him suffer like that?
I was playing with the slimes and the blubber beast.
Oh, my son is about the same age as you are. If only he could have turned out more like you. That's the only reason I needed the money. Please, please. Please, kid, I'm begging you. Help me. I see you're from Natland too. That makes us brothers. Please, have mercy. I still have a chance to help my son straighten himself out. But only if I get back. If I go to prison now, he'll be doomed, I tell you, doomed! And isn't standing together and fighting for a better future what families do? Our fate is in your hands, young man. Please, have a heart.
It was a very fun chase you put us through.
Something wrong, Kanich? Gone soft, have we?
I love good cop, bad cop, Kanich and Hal.
I don't believe a word you say. Wriothesley had you just about figured out. You're a gambler. Pure and simple.
Oh, you've been caught.
A gambler? Me? Nonsense! I told you, it's my son!
From all, are you really from Natlan?
Yeah, you don't really look like it.
You've
other
been
than
keeping
the t-shirt,
tabs on the gun's whereabouts this whole time.
But then I guess even people
You
from
should have
that line-
recognized at least one familiar face by now.
Well, okay.
On top of that, the way you threatened to sue me? Spoken like a true Fontanian, if you ask me.
Huh? What kind of logic is that? I can't explain.
Oh, the
I
more
actually
you
grew
try
up
to
in-
lie.
in...
I don't want to hear another word. Ahau, here's your chance. Shut someone else up for once.
Bad cop time.
The moment I've been waiting for. Eat
Go
this,
ahead.
scumbag!
Being a compulsive liar is one of the hallmarks of a die-hard gambler. I bet you're just a Fontanian pretending to be from Natlan. Even if you have any friends or family to speak of, I'm guessing they've long since cut all ties with you. And you have your depraved ways to thank for that.
Thankfully, you can go to the
Of course.
Fortress of Mary.
I might be wrong.
Alright, well first you can take a tiny little beating from a Hal.
But does that matter?
And then guess what? You can go to the Fortress of Meropide. It sounds like
I'm just here to arrest you.
rehabilitation and repentance
If you're looking for
is
an
a big
advocate
part
or a
of their
shoulder to cry
philosophy
on,
there. So
you're out of
you
luck.
have some time to sort yourself out.
Besides, prying the truth out of you is exactly what your beloved courts are for. Isn't that right?
I don't know why this is so funny to me. The animations in this game have just gotten better and better over the years. That's right. It's been a while, Mr. Kanich. The Special Patrol will take this criminal off your hands now.
Many thanks.
Please, I should be the one thanking you for all the help you've given us.
And me? What about me? So rude. You should be bowing down in gratitude to the almighty Dragon Lord.
As you wish. My thanks to you, and also to Mr. Kakuku for your show-stopping performances. Thanks, Shivers.
Hey, what do you mean? Hold it right there!
Are you okay, Kanich?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I wasn't the one who just got dragged all the way here.
You seemed a little upset now. Well, it just seemed like he was in the moment.
Little Kanich, thinking back to when you were just an itty-bitty boy, Kanich, aren't ya? Aw, don't start crying like a little baby. I am the almighty Dragon Lord! No servant of mine will be seen acting so weak and pathetic in public!
What are you on about?
Bad, bad.
Still, I suppose there's no point hiding it from you. To put it plainly, I can't stand gamblers.
Yeah, and you could tell he was a gambler pretty quick.
They're the
too.
most irresponsible people in the entire world. No respect for the principle that you have to give in order to get. They'll tell 1,000 lies for a single coin, deluding themselves into thinking they can use it to gamble their way to a vast fortune. But we all know that even when it looks like you're getting something for free, there's always an unseen cost. In the past, I also ended up paying a price for my father's gambling losses. I don't want anyone else to end up in a similar situation if I can help it. Don't feel sorry for me. I certainly don't feel sorry for myself. They say that people are shaped by their past. And since I've made it this far, I must have done a lot of things right.
Yeah.
We should never punish ourselves for the mistakes of others. Instead, I choose to remember the moments that helped me grow.
Look, the house being so nice and quiet right now.
Like when I first learned to use a grappling hook.
Little Kanich.
Or the very first time I yearned for knowledge.
Oh, the little saurians. I get it.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's get going. If we don't head back soon, we'll cause more unnecessary worry.
Okay, heading back.
Too slow. Squall and Fury.
I feel like there must be some subtle commentary in there about gamblers playing this game too, but obviously the gambling in this game is very different in nature than the gambling in which your aim is to make more money versus the gambling in this game where you know what it is you're for certain. Like, even though the odds are uncertain, you know exactly what you were trying to do, which is pull for a character, which is actually a lot more certain than trying to win money.
We just saw Chevro's taking the criminal away. She looked pretty pleased with herself.
Our opponent was pretty weak. Okay. Well, it did go smoother than expected.
So after so much running in circles, turns out he had no fight in him, huh? Guess running away was the only trick up his sleeve. Oh, also, Risley said to let you know that he's already left. He went to report back to the Palais Mermonia. Apparently, the Maréchal St. Phantom's preparing to carry out an in-depth investigation into illegal gambling activities. Sounds like they'll have their hands full.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
good.
for the Palais to worry about. Not really our concern.
Yeah. Anything that guy has to say, he can tell it to Neuvillette in court. Judging by how fast the Duke took off, I'd say he was avoiding my camera. But I guess I'm used to that by now.
Hey, it's not like you to give up so easily, Charlotte.
It's fine. I got plenty of other great shots back there. More than enough for a front page spread. And on that note, this busy reporter needs to scoot. Those photos won't develop themselves. Alright, see you later.
Make sure you pick the best shots of Paimon. Oh, already gone. Hope she heard that.
Well, you can trust her judgment, Paimon. She's a professional photographer.
Yeah, you're right. But what took you all so long to get here? Did something happen?
Had to do our monologue first. Hal bonked his head and started crying.
What? Rumors and slander! When have I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, ever sunk to such sniveling?
Often, actually.
Sniveling right now. Anyway, what's next?
To be honest, I haven't decided yet. At the moment, I've got nothing urgent to get back for.
Food,
and in any case, the court might need me to testify again.
Just hang out here for a bit.
Plus, that gun's still a key piece of evidence. I'll probably have to wait until the case is closed before I can return it to Natlan. So, I guess I'll be sticking around to enjoy the beach a little longer.
Yeah. Alright, have fun with that, Kinich. Okay. And that was a job well done. So I'm just checking to see how long we've been there for. Okay. Well, we finished managing the theme park. We finished the main story. Got all of this. Got almost everything except complete all friendly encounters. Oh yeah, we got this cool bow. I don't know who needs an HP bow, but that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to use some of these because I keep forgetting to standard wish. And then it was like, when I checked last time, it was, oh, I haven't pulled in a while. And it was like, when was the last time I got a 5-star? 12, 13, 14, 15 pulls to pity. So, gonna pull until we get a 5-star. Oh, it's gonna be right away. Great. It is... Oh, Lost Prayer of the Sacred Winds. Wait, isn't that really good? I didn't have that one before. Crit rate. Wait, is that better than... Oh, that's crit damage, though. Oh, okay. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, I was at 79, but I wasn't at 89, so to just get the 5-star right away was pretty good. Okay. I am content with that, adding to my collection of... My small collection of 5-star weapons as somebody who never pulls for weapons. And that was good because actually I have all of the standard banner characters. Wait, no, that's not true. I don't have Mizuki. Wait, I don't have Mizuki. Should we just keep pulling to see if I get Mizuki? You know, why not? I forget to use these. So. But nothing interesting this time. Oh, Goro. Okay, getting Goro is pretty interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. I already had him maxed out. Okay. Anything good? Nope. I almost never get early 5 stars, but that's, you know what? That's just the way the odds are supposed to be. Let me get one of the, can I get one of the 4 stars? Nope, I was gonna say, okay, go to the 4 stars. Can I get one of the 4 stars I don't have? Is what I was gonna say. Like, who do I not have? I think it's just, Yansan and... Okay, it's... Oh, and Aoife. I don't have Aoife. Oh, but Aoife's not gonna be in the standard pool yet, right? This Chronicle of Shifting... Okay. Cool. That was cool. I haven't pulled in such a long time. I'm saving. And you know, I think my saving is gonna be worth it soon. Since Skirk is coming in the next update. And I'm pretty sure that they have to rerun Moeka next update too. Just because usually it's like 4 updates after they get released, the Archon
There's
comes
no
back.
need to exchange pleasantries.
That's just what happens.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Occupy silence. Okay. Oh right, I was gonna do Farina's friendly encounter. Could meet up with Farina. What are you up to these days, Farina? It's been a while.
Why, hello there, traveler. Paimon.
Hello,
I
Farina.
sensed your enthusiasm from a mile off.
Nice to see you.
You were so bright. I could have taken you for an opera singer in full falsetto.
Farina, you're finally here!
Our star has arrived. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Thank you, thank you. I am just as thrilled to be here as you are to have me. More seriously,
so happy
I'm
to
not
have
the
you
star
here.
this time. That's you two, alongside
Aw.
all the creators
All
sharing
in
their
service
passion
to
for
Sir
film with the
Tindall
world.
Cheval Maron.
Honestly, when I was first asked to approve the plans, I thought this would just be a small event. I never imagined that the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland would expand to this scale so quickly.
Yeah, thinking back to when we
loves
first
the
arrived,
movies.
it really has all come together in no time.
At this rate, who knows? Someday, it could become as iconic as the Fontanalia Film Festival itself.
That was fun.
And we have the two of you to credit for much of that. I've suggested to several renowned directors that we award you the title Pioneers of the Film Industry. In contrast to the Farina Award, which is more of a public honor, this title is a mark of true recognition from within the industry itself. A reflection of both outstanding achievement and hard work.
Thanks. But there's still room for improvement.
Wow, even you're getting serious now.
Yeah, we
Come
gotta
now,
work even
no
harder
need for
than
any of that.
to earn all
Just
the praise
relax
you
and enjoy the
things.
moment. Speaking of which, I've actually been preparing a little survey. How about we randomly select some visitors to give us feedback about the park?
Sure.
Did Paimon hear that right? Farina carrying out a customer satisfaction survey?
Well, given that it bears the name of my dear friend Surintendant Cheval Moran, isn't it only natural that I conduct a bit of research on her behalf?
Yeah.
Besides, the more famous a star becomes, the more important it is to stay in touch with reality, no?
Yes. And that
Plus,
sounds just
it's
right
amazing how
from
much you learn just by listening to other
Farina.
people's take on films.
After all, longing to seek connection with
Paimon always
humanity.
assumes celebrities just get their assistants to handle everything for them. But it sounds like it's actually pretty hard work. Then again, maybe Farina's just an outlier.
Especially for Farina, though. She wants to have that kind of connection with others. Hello, Lennox. I guess, how do I say your new? Is it Aurelius? How's it going? It's going great. We're just finishing up this event. This pretty short stream. Oh, I guess I have to. Let's see. I have to. Not this. Yeah, okay. I have to do the next cycle to get to the next part of the quest. Got it right? Okay, awesome. Yeah, things are going good. How's it going for you? Part 2. How's the survey going for you?
There we are, all set to go. Now, let's take a stroll nearby and randomly pick out some visitors to ask a few key questions.
How are you enjoying it? Are you guys having so much fun at our film festival? I hope you're having so much fun
These
at our film
suggestions
festival.
are surprisingly detailed.
I'm having
Choosing
so much
film
fun at our
prototypes,
film
recreating the
festival.
scene cutting process, budget management for costumes, makeup, and set design. Oh, Paimon's head is spinning. Why is everyone so professional? Also, nearly every single person we spoke to said they wanted to see Lady Farina perform. Your popularity is off the charts!
No surprises there.
To tell you the truth, I've no plans to perform this time around. Any star worth their salt knows their role. When I take center stage, all the spotlights are on me, and rightly so. But as a guest, I should step back and let others shine. So instead of performing myself, I'd prefer to support you from behind the scenes. Perhaps as a consultant for one of your attractions, for instance?
Now that you mention it, we got the perfect role lined up. Oh yeah, our movie theater. That's the only one we don't have a
Hey, that's right!
consultant for yet.
Movie Masterpieces is all about film expertise. There really would be no better candidate than you!
Oh, wonderful! Then I shall give this role my very heart and soul.
Yeah.
Once I've had a moment to prepare, we can meet up for a slice of gâteau for my pâtissière suprême before we get started.
Awesome. Unlock the Cheval Moran stage. Oh, that sounds so adorable. Oh, look, it's a whole Farina themed stage. A little stressed right now, but besides that, I'm good. Honestly, same. So much going on. I haven't played Genshin in a while. What's the event about? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention a huge amount this event. But yeah, I think it's like we came up with, there's this film festival going on, which is great. But when we set up this film festival, we also helped to like debunk this entire like criminal transaction that was going on. So that was, and it kind of played out like a movie too. So that was fun. Oh, Paimon was mad I didn't pick a dish. Sorry, Paimon. You're gonna have to forgive me. I've literally finished almost the entire event except for talking to Farina. Yeah, there's been a lot that's been going on in Genshin lately. Hi, Farina.
Simply exquisite.
What a big piece of cake.
As amazing as ever. Escoffier, have you ever considered starring in your own film? I can see it now. Val's en cuisine. A riveting tale about the art of extreme cooking. I'm sure it would be a hit.
As it happens, I'm already doing something similar. A brand consultant has been filming my training sessions with students and incorporating them into films about Fontainian cuisine.
Oh, no. No. A documentary won't do. I'm talking about something with a bit more drama. Your experiences as a chef could be turned into a scintillating story. In fact, I'll even write it myself.
Ooh, a film written
Before
and
you
directed
finalize
by
it,
Farina about Escoffier.
please let me review the culinary terms, especially when it comes to how ingredients are handled, the timings and the quantities.
Great! It's settled then. And actually, I think I'd like to bring in the Traveler and Paimon as directors.
Ooh,
Something tells me
this
that
is
the three of
directors.
you working together would really get the creative sparks flying. We could create something truly magical here.
Yeah.
No problem. That said, now that we've been granted Director Farina's approval, we'll really have to step up our game.
I love the animations. We may be rookies, but we'll give it our all.
Excellent. I believe in you both.
Thank you, Farina.
The gâteau was sublime as ever, Escoffier. Now, about time we got to work. I'll start drafting the script on the side, while serving as the consultant for movie masterpieces. Wish me luck!
Awesome. Wishing you lots of luck, Farina. Movie masterpieces. Once again, just so happy to catch up with all of our friends here in Genshin. And to see Farina living her best life. Where are you, Farina? Farina! Let's write the stage. Hello! Wait till 8 till 10. That was probably an epilogue. Okay. But I'm pretty tired now. So, I am going to end it off here. Oh, we can climb all the... We can... you find some free time to chat with your companions. That is great. I'm gonna just... claim all the bonuses. All the Primo gems are mine. Look at all those check marks. Yeah, that's 70,000 Primo gems for an update that I think I'm going to need a lot of those for. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was a pretty fun event. Yeah, I'm so busy and I kind of had to just do it whenever I could squeeze in some time. So, yeah. I do want to play these soon, so I will. Okay. With that, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.